Attention, Scorpions. Get ready for a powerful leap forward. I, your authoritative astrologer, your guide in the world of stars and energies, see the approach of an incredibly auspicious period for you. Remember this date, May 11, 2025. From now on, the celestial forces are aligned in your favor, opening the door to career triumph and unprecedented monetary fortune. You'll feel as if the universe itself is pushing you to new heights. But what exactly makes this period so special? What planetary aspects create this wave of success? Which celestial bodies will be your defining influence? How will it affect your life? Scorpios, fasten your seatbelts. May 11, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is the astrological start of your personal monetary takeoff. Let's dive into the depths of the cosmos and understand what planetary forces are preparing this powerful flow of opportunities for you. The key player in this star field will be Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. It forms a harmonious aspect to your sign during this period, opening the door to career advancement and increased income. This is the time when your ambitions get the green light, and projects that seemed difficult take real shape. But that's not all. Venus, the goddess of love and prosperity, also plays an important role. Her influence will enhance your charisma and persuasive powers, which will become your secret weapon in business negotiations and establishing useful contacts. Don't miss the moment to connect with influential people, now is the most favorable time to do so. Mars, the planet of action and energy, will support you in the realization of the boldest plans. It will endow you with determination and confidence in your abilities, which will allow you to overcome any obstacles on the way to success. The main thing is to channel this energy in a constructive direction, avoiding impulsive decisions. The Sun, the source of vitality and self-expression, will illuminate your path to recognition and success. This is a time when your talents and abilities will be noticed and appreciated. Don't be afraid to express yourself, show off your achievements and take responsibility for important projects. Together, these planetary aspects create a unique opportunity for Scorpios to dramatically improve their financial situation and professional growth. But how exactly to use this stellar potential in practice? What specific steps to take in order to maximize the favorable opportunities? Scorpios, get ready for a career takeoff. May 11, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your personal launch to professional heights. The energy of the planets we've been talking about creates a unique corridor of opportunity that you simply must take advantage of. But what exactly should you do? How do you turn an astrological forecast into real accomplishments? First, this is a time for bold steps in your career. If you have long dreamed of a promotion, take action. Show initiative, take responsibility for complex projects, demonstrate your leadership skills. Now more than ever, your efforts will be noticed and appreciated. Venus, enveloping you in its influence, will help you win the favor of your management and colleagues, which means your ideas will be heard and supported. Second, if your current job is not satisfying, this is a great time to look for new horizons. Update your resume, actively attend job interviews, and don't be afraid to declare your ambitions. Mars, endowing you with energy and confidence, will help you impress potential employers. You may even get the offer you've been dreaming of for a long time. Third, for those Scorpios who have long nurtured the idea of their own business, May 11, 2025 may be the starting point. Think carefully about your business plan, assess the risks, but don't let fears stop you. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, will favor your endeavors. The main thing is to believe in yourself and not be afraid to move forward. Don't forget about developing your leadership skills. The ability to communicate effectively, motivate the team, make informed decisions, all this will be your competitive advantage. Attend trainings, read specialized literature, learn from the best. Investing in yourself is always the most profitable investment. And remember, Scorpios, success comes to those who are ready to act. Use this favorable period to unlock your potential and reach new heights in your career. But how to properly dispose of the fruits of this success? How not to miss opportunities to increase capital? Scorpios, Greetings. We already know that from May 11th, 2025 new horizons in career and finances will open before you. But how to make the most of this favorable period to not just stay on the wave of success, but to significantly improve your financial situation? Let's talk about practical steps that will help you manage your finances and increase your income. The first and most important thing is planning. Scorpios, you have a powerful intuition, but in financial matters to rely only on it is not enough. Make a detailed budget, taking into account all sources of income and items of expenditure. Determine your financial goals, whether it's creating a financial safety cushion, investing in real estate or starting your own business. A clear plan will help you control your finances and make informed decisions. Now for opportunities to increase your income. New doors will be open to you during this period, but to enter them, you need to act. Consider options for additional income, monetize your skills and talents. It may be worthwhile to undergo training or upgrade your skills to become a more sought-after specialist. Do not be afraid to take risks, but do it thoughtfully, carefully analyzing all possible consequences. Investments are another way to increase your income. But remember that investments always involve risk. Before investing, research different investment instruments, consult with a financial expert and determine your risk level. Diversify your portfolio to reduce potential losses. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. Building a financial safety cushion is the foundation of your financial stability. Set aside a certain percentage of your income on a regular basis in a special account that will support you in case of unforeseen circumstances. The size of the financial cushion should be sufficient to cover your expenses for several months. And of course, don't forget about financial risks. Be vigilant and avoid dubious offers and fraudulent schemes. Do not lend large sums of money to anyone if you are not sure of the borrower's solvency. Carefully check all documents before signing and do not trust promises that seem too good to be true. Remember that successful financial management is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes discipline, patience, and constant learning. But with your persistence and determination, Scorpios, you are sure to achieve financial prosperity. And what about the influence of these powerful planetary aspects on other areas of life? After all, money is not the only thing. But success in career and finances is only part of the picture. What about love, that powerful engine of our lives? How will planetary energies affect Scorpio's personal sphere starting May 11, 2025? For single Scorpios, the stars will align in a very interesting way. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will be particularly favorable. This is the time when your natural charisma will peak. Don't miss the chance to prove yourself, attend events, meet new people. Be open to new feelings, but don't let your guard down. Trust your intuition, it will help you distinguish sincerity from empty promises. Remember that true love takes time and effort. Do not rush things, let the relationship develop naturally. And what awaits Scorpios who are already in a relationship? The key word here will be strengthening. Use this period to deepen your connection, bring new colors to it. Frank conversations, joint plans, small surprises, all this will help you get closer to each other. If there have been conflicts lately, now is the time to resolve them. Be tolerant, try to understand your partner's point of view. Compromise is the way to harmony. Venus will promote reconciliation and restore lost understanding. Do not be afraid to show your feelings, talk about your love. However, remember that even the most favorable astrological predictions will not work without your own efforts. Work on yourself, be honest with yourself and your partner, and then your personal life will shine with new colors. But, as we know, for complete harmony is important not only success in matters of the heart, but also the state of our inner world. How to maintain balance and preserve energy during this period of favorable changes. Scorpios, on the threshold of great accomplishments and financial triumphs, remember, the body is the temple of your soul, and energy is the fuel to achieve your goals. In this exciting race to success, which the stars foretell for May 11, 2025, it is essential to stay in harmony with yourself. Don't forget about proper nutrition. Favor foods that energize you and keep your mind clear. Include more fresh fruits, vegetables and whole grain products in your diet. Avoid processed foods and excess sugar, which can lead to energy slumps. Exercise is your staunch ally in the fight against stress and fatigue. Regular exercise, whether it's yoga, swimming or just a walk in the fresh air, will help you maintain muscle tone, improve circulation and increase your levels of endorphins, the happy hormones. Don't neglect relaxation techniques. Meditation, deep breathing, and mindfulness can help you calm your mind, reduce anxiety, and put you in a positive frame of mind. Allocate at least a few minutes a day to these practices, and you will feel your inner strength increase. Remember that self-care is not selfishness, but a necessary investment in your well-being and success. By taking time for your physical and emotional health, you are building a solid foundation for realizing your ambitions and achieving financial stability. Maintaining balance will allow you to focus on the opportunities that will open up during a period marked by favorable planetary alignments. But what about nourishing not only your body, but also your spirit? But remember, material success is only a reflection of inner harmony. To fully unlock the potential the stars have placed in you since May 11, 2025, Scorpios, take time for your spiritual development. This is the foundation on which true well-being is built. Meditation is a powerful tool for calming your mind and connecting with your inner self. Start small, 10 to 15 minutes a day, focusing on your breathing or visualizing your desired future. Gradually increase the time and experiment with different techniques. Self-reflection is an honest look at your strengths and weaknesses, your beliefs and values. Ask yourself questions: what really motivates me? What fears are holding me back? What can I change about myself to become a better person? Keeping a journal will help you track your thoughts and emotions, find patterns and make informed decisions. Developing intuition is about hearing the voice of your soul and trusting your premonitions. Practice mindfulness, pay attention to the signs and symbols that meet on your path. Remember, your intuition is your personal compass, which will always show you the right direction. Connecting with your inner world is the key to understanding your purpose and finding the meaning of life. Don't be afraid to ask yourself big questions, look for answers in philosophy, religion, art. Remember that you are part of something bigger and your life matters. By going deeper into self-knowledge, you not only increase your resilience to life's challenges, but also open new horizons for personal growth and fulfillment. As you gain inner strength, you will be able to confidently take advantage of the favorable opportunities that the period beginning May 11, 2025 will bring you. But how to practically apply all this knowledge and recommendations to maximize the effectiveness of the astrological forecast? So, Scorpios, we have come to the most important thing, a concrete plan of action. May 11, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it's your finest hour, and to make the most of this period, you need a clear and structured strategy. Get ready, we are starting to create your personal route to success. First and key is career. Think of the opportunities that lie ahead of you: a promotion, a new job, your own business. But opportunities are just potential. For it to be realized, you will need initiative. Don't wait for someone to notice your talents. Show yourself, propose new ideas, take responsibility. Confidence is your main ally. Believe in yourself, in your strength, in your experience. Develop leadership skills. Learn to inspire, motivate, lead. Your natural charisma and insight will help you in this. Let's move on to finances. Here is important not only luck, but also competent planning. Make a detailed budget, define your financial goals. What do you want to achieve? Buy an apartment, a car, create a financial safety cushion. Clearly formulated goals are half of success. Do not limit yourself to one source of income. Look for opportunities for additional income. Consider investment options, but remember to be careful. Do not invest money in dubious projects, do not trust promises of quick riches. Create a financial safety cushion, this will give you confidence and freedom of action. Love. Lonely Scorpios, listen to your intuition. It will tell you where to look for your other half. Do not be afraid to get acquainted, open up to new relationships. Trust your feelings. If you are already in a relationship, take time to strengthen your bond. Open conversations, joint plans, compromises, that's what will help you maintain harmony and mutual understanding. Health and energy are the foundation of your success. Proper nutrition, regular exercise, adequate sleep, these are not just recommendations, they are investments in your future. Don't forget about relaxation techniques. Meditation, yoga, walks in nature, all this will help you to relieve stress and restore your strength. And finally, spiritual development. Take time for introspection, for thinking about the meaning of life. Meditate, develop your intuition. It is spiritual growth that will help you find inner harmony and find your place in the world. This plan is your guide to success. Follow it, adapt it to your individual circumstances, and you will definitely achieve your goals. But before you fully immerse yourself in implementing this plan, it's important to realize that there may be certain obstacles to success. What are these obstacles and how do you overcome them? That's what we'll talk about next. However, before we fully immerse ourselves in the atmosphere of success, it's important to take a look at the potential pitfalls that may come Scorpio's way from May 11, 2025. Astrological influences are notoriously multifaceted, and even during periods of favorable trends, vigilance is necessary. One of the main risks could be overconfidence. Feeling a burst of energy and luck, Scorpios may underestimate the complexity of some tasks or neglect detailed planning. Remember that even with the support of the planets, success requires deliberate action and a strategic approach. Don't let euphoria cloud your analytical mind. In the financial sphere, despite promises of growth, it is crucial to avoid impulsive decisions. Don't be tempted by quick riches or dubious investments. Carefully study all offers, consult with proven experts and remember the principle of risk diversification. Excessive excitement and belief in easy money can lead to serious financial losses. In career, beware of envy and intrigue on the part of colleagues. Your professional growth may cause resentment from those who are less successful. Be diplomatic but firm in asserting your interests. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into conflicts and gossip. Focus on accomplishing your tasks and building constructive relationships with management and partners. In your personal life, especially for single Scorpios, a period of heightened attraction could lead to frivolous liaisons. Do not lose your head to new acquaintances and do not rush to get close to people whose intentions are not clear to you. Trust your intuition, but don't forget about common sense. To make the most of the opportunities that are open to you, you need to consciously approach each decision. Weigh the pros and cons, analyze the possible consequences and do not be afraid to seek advice from experienced people. Develop your intuition, but rely on facts and logic. Remember that true success is the result not only of luck, but also of focused effort, discipline and wisdom. And, of course, understanding how your strengths can help you achieve more. Scorpios. You are the epitome of passion, determination and incredible intuition. Your analytical acumen, multiplied by your deep insight, makes you truly unique players in the field of life. But how to make the most of these gifts, so that the period beginning on May 11, 2025, became a time of not just success, but a real triumph? Remember how often your passion has helped you overcome the most difficult obstacles. Channel that energy into your professional life. Do not be afraid to take responsibility, to offer innovative ideas. Your intuition is your compass. Trust it, especially when it comes to new opportunities and potential partners. Analyze the situation, but don't let doubts paralyze your actions. The financial sphere requires special attention. Scorpios, you are able to see hidden opportunities where others see only risks. Use this ability for competent budget planning, search for profitable investments and create a reliable financial cushion. Don't forget about diversification, don't put all your eggs in one basket. In your personal life, your passion can be both your ally and your enemy. Single Scorpios should remember that openness and trust are the key to new, harmonious relationships. Don't be afraid to show your feelings, but don't lose your head either. Those in a relationship need to keep the fire of passion burning, devote time to each other and strengthen the emotional bond. Spiritual development is an integral part of your well-being. Take time to meditate, introspect and develop your intuition. Remember that inner harmony is the foundation for all your achievements. Remember, a clear plan of action is your map to success. Define your goals in career, finances, love, health and spiritual development. Break them down into smaller tasks and move towards them step by step. Avoid overconfidence and impulsive decisions. Be attentive to the signs of fate and don't be afraid to change your course if necessary. And remember, inner confidence is your most powerful force. How to strengthen it, how to direct it to achieve the desired. We will talk about it separately. But that is not all. To make the most of the energy of this auspicious period, I have prepared something special for you, a set of powerful affirmations. These positive affirmations are your personal key to building self-confidence, attracting success and gaining financial prosperity. Repeat them regularly, Scorpios. Let these words penetrate your subconscious mind, programming it to achieve your desired results. Visualize yourself successful, confident and prosperous. Visualize money coming easily into your life, and career peaks being conquered one after another. Remember, your thoughts are a powerful force. Direct it in the right direction, and you will be surprised at what heights you can achieve. Use these affirmations as a tool to create the reality you have always dreamed of. Do not miss this opportunity. And this is just one aspect that will help you reach your full potential. There are other important factors to be aware of. So, Scorpios, let's look to the horizon beyond May 11, 2025. What awaits you out there, beyond the twist of fate? This time promises to be a period of intense growth, as if a seed that has been lying in the ground for a long time suddenly breaks through to the light. New vistas will open up before you, as if previously locked doors are suddenly swinging open, inviting you in. Positive trends will begin to appear in various areas of your life. Be prepared for unexpected opportunities that may arise where you least expect. Remember your willpower and natural intuition, they will be your faithful allies on this path. Now it is important not to rest on your laurels, but to keep moving forward towards your goals. Do not be afraid to dream big and set ambitious goals. Believe in your strength, cast aside doubts and allow yourself to unleash your full potential. This period is a time of transformation and renewal. Use it to get rid of everything that holds you back and open yourself up to new possibilities. Remember that you are Scorpios, born under the sign of power and transformation. Your ability to analyze deeply and think strategically will help you make the right decisions and avoid pitfalls. Trust your intuition, but don't forget to take a rational approach. There are many interesting events and challenges ahead of you. Be ready for them, remain optimistic and believe in yourself. And remember that the stars are always on your side, guiding and supporting you on your path. But how can you make the most of this favorable period to strengthen the most important aspects of your life?